Hey everyone, Trucker John here. I'm in Cheyenne, Wyoming. It's 9 degrees, it's snowing, it's cold, it's miserable. So anyways, I'm gonna try something new this week. Usually my videos are all, a weekly recap of what I'm doing or something like that. So I'm gonna do a little challenge this week where I'm going to post every day of the week. So our pay week is a Wednesday to Wednesday, so today's Wednesday. And so I'm going to try and post, a challenge to myself, post something every day, starting today. So yeah, we're here fueling Cheyenne, and I'm actually on my way to Salt Lake City. Well, this load is going to Oregon, but I'm going to Salt Lake City because of this guy right here. I'll close it, I'll secure it, and I'll drive down the road, and it just won't stay closed, so I need to have that's the APU. That's what keeps the truck nice and cold in the summertime and nice and warm here in the wintertime. It's basically a generator, and it runs while the engine of the truck's off, so you're not wasting all the fuel. So anyways, that door won't stay shut. It's exposing the engine to the elements, which probably doesn't really hurt the engine because it's still protected. But with all this nasty weather, it can't be that good for it. So I need to have it looked at as soon as possible. So I'm going through Salt Lake City. I'm on my way to Oregon, so I think it's just perfect timing to kind of swing in there. I'm going to make an appointment probably tomorrow morning to have it look at it and then continue on to Oregon. Hopefully it's just a quick fix in and out over there so I can keep going. If not, I could possibly lose this load and get repowered. So anyways, I picked up this load on Tuesday morning. But I wanted to do this challenge from Wednesday to Wednesday because that's my pay period, weekly pay period, and I want to also kind of calculate how many miles am I going to get just in this pay period. So even though I started before the pay period, this trip is going to continue into this current pay period starting today, Wednesday, and just do Friday. So that basically what that means is I'm traveling about a little over 1,100 miles from Kansas, where I picked it up, to Oregon. So that's going to start my week today. I'm already starting off this week. Well, when I deliver it Friday, I'll be up to 1,100 miles. So also have Saturday through Wednesday of next week to, get some more miles in for the pay week. So that's how we're going to do it. It's going to be a challenge. I woke up this morning just outside of Denver, Colorado. And I already forgot. I already forgot to kind of document what do I do in the morning. I wanted to show the pre-trip and all that. So we'll do it tomorrow. This is, like I said, going to be a daily thing. So hopefully I can remember every morning to film something before I start driving. Because once I start driving, that's it. I'm behind the wheel for a good, minimum 4 to 5 hours before I stop for anything. Except for today, I had to stop for fuel here in Cheyenne on my way going through. So. It's a short day, so it's probably going to be a short video. I only have 6 hours on my clock total for today, for my 70-hour clock. So I'm not going to get a full day shift in. I won't even make it to Salt Lake City today, which is only like 450 miles from here, which is a piece of cake on a normal day. So I'm going to be shy probably about like 100 miles or so. I'm not going to make it there today, so I have to find a place to stop tonight. As long as I can get to the western side of Wyoming before the wind or weather kicks up too much tonight, then I'll be happy with that. So I'll see you then. All right, so I just got shut down. I-80, just outside of Laramie, Wyoming, heading westbound. They shut it down due to high winds. So I'm here with a bunch of other trucks at a little tiny truck stop here called a Cal Energy Travel Center. A Cal Energy. So yeah, I'm going to be here for a while because I only have about 29,000 pounds of dog food in my trailer. So I'm not heavy enough. I'm considered a light, high profile light vehicle. So RVs, travel trailers, and other truckers that have a light load. I mean, you can risk it and go for it, but You know, we can't deliver our load if we're laying down on our sides. So it's not worth the risk. And it's not worth me injuring myself or somebody else. So I let dispatch know I'm going to be here for a while. The winds probably won't die down for several hours. I'll probably run out of time on my clock before they die down. So there's a good chance I'm just going to be here until tomorrow morning. And I'll continue my day then. The Great Dutchman has never been so dirty in its entire life. This is all the crud I've been driving through. It's just nasty. All the crud I've been driving through from Wisconsin down to Kansas. By the way, it was negative 17 in Wisconsin, and overnight it got down into the negative 20s. That's the coldest I've ever felt anything before. It was terrible, and all this white stuff is like salt and whatever they put on the ground to get rid of the ice, and look at this. So irritating. Cannot keep it clean at all. Well, just hanging out. Not much to do. Editing a video. Snacking on food. Kind of boring. Not driving. You know, I'm used to driving several hours in a day, and it sucks when you get shut down and you still have so much driving that's left in your trip. But safety first. You know, I'd rather be here shut down waiting versus, you know, tipped over on the side of a road somewhere waiting for a tow truck, possibly getting fired, possibly being hurt. I think I'll stick with being bored here. It's not too bad. Just editing a video, maybe play around on the guitar a little. I'm gonna eat some dinner. Made myself a ham and cheese sandwich. It's actually pretty good. So I'm just kind of waiting here. Check this out. Look at all those trucks. A lot of trucks coming in and leaving, and man, it's so freaking windy. I'm not sure if you could tell by how shaky it is here. But best way I can explain it is, if you know what it feels like to be unloaded at a shipper or a receiver when they're bringing the forklift in and dropping or picking up a load from your trailer, that's what it feels like. My camera has like a stability control, so you can't really tell how bad I'm shaking. Alright, so I just got off the phone with the mechanic there in Salt Lake City, and yeah, it's not much troubleshooting they could have done with me. APU is running, cold air coming out of the vent. The intake is not being blocked, which is what he asked me to look for. I have dang near full tank of gas. My coolant level is okay. I went out and checked it. So yeah, there's just something going on again with it. Well, that's going to do it for today, Wednesday. It's the first day of the challenge. Very slow, easy day. Well, not easy. Dealing with that wind was terrible. But as far as, you know, being a short, boring day, that's definitely what it was. So, alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you down the road.